How's it going today, guys? Welcome back. This is my 13 defense from scratch series in which I am building this unique account build from complete scratch. This is episode number 5. If you want to watch the series from episode 1, I'll have the playlist in the description. If not, let's just get right into the content. So last video we ended up getting our fairy rings, which was a pretty big unlock for us. But this episode, I want to shoot even higher, and I am going for the almighty Slayer Helm. The Slayer Helm is the Slayer Helm is the best item that I can possibly get on a 13 defense account. It is pretty much the main reason why I'm going 13 defense. So this video, we are going to grind out our Slayer Helm. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Let's get into the content. Starting the video off with 75 range. Not too bad. Starting to get a little beef to us. The Black Demon task has been completed. So once I hit 10 wilderness tasks, I'm expecting a really big amount of points. I'm pretty sure it's like 100 on your 10th task. But we're going to see, what is our next task gonna be? 125 ice giants. Who was this rat dog? Dust 2084. Yeah. I knew he was gonna attack me. This guy wants to square up. That means come in Spanish. He was telling me to come in Spanish. I don't know. I think. Or maybe I need to go back to school, but fucking don't know what he was doing. Thanks for the donation, though. Did he have a lot of... There is our 8th task completed. We are 2 away from getting a bunch of Slayer points. So hopefully we can keep getting lucky. This is the task I've had the most, I think. I don't know what is going on, but that is my 3rd emblem. The task is almost over, but I have gotten 3 emblems. That is going to add a lot to my bank value. I swear, I do a Black Demon task and get, like, no emblems. Then I get 3 on an Ice Warrior task. I guess it's just the RNG being paid back to me. Alright, next task is... That is beautiful. Very quick task. You have completed 10 wilderness tasks and... 250 Slayer points, boys. We got 125 right there for doing our 10th task in a row. I thought it was going to be 100, so that's even better than I expected. Yeah, I think I'm just going to grind out Slayer until I get the Slayer Helm, boys. So hopefully you don't mind watching some Slayer, but I want that Slayer Helm extremely bad. Oh yeah. 71 skeletons, that gets me rock hard. So, the Slayer Helm is 400 points. We are getting close. Not really. There is our 11th task completed. So, according to my calculations, you know, my 2nd grade math, we have 5 more tasks to do, and we have unlocked our Slayer Helm. So, hopefully we can keep getting these amazing tasks. I'm getting really lucky, so let's keep it up. And... that is perfectly fine. Sorry if I'm boring you guys with a bunch of Slayer content this video, but it has to be done. We are 4 tasks away from getting that beautiful black mask. Or not even black mask, dude. The fucking Slayer Helm. Ice Giants again? God. Not bad, but annoying. There we go. 50 Slayer has been achieved. 5 more levels and we can unlock some decent equipment. Like the leaf-bladed sword, what's the Slayer staff, which I probably won't need because I'm not an Iron Man. But we can unlock some cool stuff at 55. Look at this absolute fucking specimen, dude. Yeah, this is one of those things that you, like, can just assume that came from the mobile game. And this guy just doesn't really know much about anything because he was just running south like a chicken with his head cut off. And we looted all of his shit. And we actually got some decent stuff. Like, this was basically like an emblem drop. Just killing that guy. Alright, 325 points. Keep the good RNG. Give me something quick. That is perfect. There is my Earth Warriors task completed. Oh, that is a beautiful task. I'm getting so lucky. The Bears task is done, and we get Hellhounds, which is not the best task, but it's our last one, and it's only 79, so we're gonna do it. Peep that chat box, boys. 400 Slayer points. We are done with Slayer for a little bit. Yeah, we have unlocked the ability to make a Slayer helm. Malevolent Masquerade. Learn to combine the protective Slayer. Confirm, baby. Yes, we have learned how to make the Slayer helm. Now, I do believe we need 55 crafting. Yeah, let's just go bust that out. There it is, boys. 55 crafting. I am getting that dopamine rush, getting all kinds of high right now. Let's go make that Slayer helm. Are you guys ready for this? Big part of my bank has been gone. But it is so worth it because we have unlocked our Slayer helm. Let's put this bad boy on. Oh! Alright, I look stupid with the graceful on, let's be real. This needs some armor to look cool, but we have unlocked the Slayer helm on our 13 defense account. This is just as good as a rune full helm, but once it's imbued is when it really becomes amazing. So, because this is a from scratch series, I want to keep up with my bank, show you guys, so I've organized it. It was a clusterfuck last video, but I decided to organize it a little bit, so it looks a little better. It says we got a 5.3 mil bank, but the graceful counts as like almost 2 mil. So we pretty much in total have a 5 mil bank with this 2 mil cash. So, yeah, I mean, we're looking alright. I decided to do this quest. It's not my favorite quest. It's actually one of my least favorite quests. But I decided to gulp down some caffeine and just suck it up. And yeah, we have completed the dig site quest, which is a requirement for Desert Treasure. It also is going to give us a shitload of total levels. I think that's 18 to 33 mining, just like that. I'll be taking my Zammy page right now. Don't mind if I do. Woo! So I came to the realization that I needed to start making a little bit of money, and I wanted to try my luck at some low-level bossing. And I tried the Crazy Archaeologist, and let me just say that this is probably the worst boss in the game to make money on. The only time you'll make money is if you get an Odium Shard or a Malediction Ward, whatever it is. And yeah, it's like a 1 in 250, so I mean the odds of that happening are pretty damn low. So after about 20 kills of this boss, I just said fuck it because I was actually losing money on it. So then I decided to test my luck at low-level barrows. Chest number 1, I'll be taking my Arums or my Carol's Top. And yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to not get 100% potential. I'm supposed to get like 80 or something. For better runes? For like death runes or something? I don't know. I know you're not supposed to get 100 though. What am I doing? Why don't I have a Ring of Dueling? I'm a fucking noob. This should get me to like 88, which is, I think you want to shoot for 88 on your potential, because it gives the most amount of money for runes. 88, perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. 7KC DH plate. Is that really 1.5 mil? Oh my god. We just made 1.4 mil on 7KC. I feel so bad for like Sea Engineer, for like all those Iron Men that are grinding barrows. 7KC DH plate. And, oh, so 2 chests later, we get a Verax Flail. Obviously, that is not a good item to get, but I really can't complain. It's 2 chests later, and Yeah, 150k added to the bank. I mean, that's a good chest. It's just, you know, not the item you want. So I guess my mic was muted for this clip, but we got ourselves a Guthan's plate body and a Carol's Coif. So we got a double chest at 43 KC. So we went on a bit of a dry streak, but we are making a lot of money. You find the weirdest creatures doing barrows. Like, look at this champion in his Addy with his Tome of Fire. Literal specimen, dude. That is the perfect... Oh! Yes! Yes! Not the best item, but anytime I get an item over a mil, or at least a mil, that's fucking amazing. Varrock Skirt. In my opinion, that should be one of the most expensive Barrows pieces. They're the best tank legs. But, yeah. Fucking amazing. Another mil to the bank on 60 kill count. Alright. See if we can get a look. Ooh! Darok's Axe. Okay. Not the greatest of items, but, you know, a pretty good middle ground right there. 600k for that Darok's Axe. Did anyone else used to think back in the day that that was the strongest weapon in the game? Would, like, run around without the full set and try and whack people with it? Because I totally did. And there we go. 75 kill count. That is my last Barrows chest for a while. So at this point, I decided to pretty much liquidate my entire bank. I was finished with Barrows, which, by the way, I'm not done with Barrows forever. It's going to be a decent moneymaker for this 13 defense build. But I decided that I was going to liquidate my bank because I need to imbue my Slayer Helm. And that is going to actually be kind of pricey because I like to do the prayer pot method, so I can get quite a bit of range levels. The absorption pots at low defense is just not, I want to AFK it, you know? So I don't really care if it costs a lot of my bank. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing now, is liquidating so that we can imbue that Slayer Helm. Are you guys ready for this? Well, now you are. Level 80 Magician. I have been doing some alching. I decided before I get my Slayer Helm imbued, I'm going to burn some of my bank on leveling Magician. And yeah, we have hit 80. So next video, I hope to hit 82, do Desert Treasure, and get some PKing content out for the boys. For now, let's go imbue our Slayer Helm and grab some range levels. So that took a while. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That took quite a while, but we have finally managed to get the points we need. Oh man, this feels amazing. This feels absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at the stats beforehand. So you see how there's -6 mage? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Slayer Helm has been imbued. Yes, boys. Look at that. So we went from negative mage in range to +3 in both. And also, imbuing it makes it so your range in mage is 15% more damage on your tasks. So if it's not imbued, you can only use melee. And there we go. A quest that I waited kind of a long time for has been completed. Horror from the Deep, which, as you guys know, unlocks the God books. So I already filled up the Guthix book. Now we are filling up a Bandos book. This is going to be my best in slot for right now for training my strength. It's a +2 strength bonus on the Bandos book, so it's nothing crazy, but it definitely gives you some extra bonus when you're training. So that is going to be the end of episode number 5. If you guys watched up to this point, just do me a favor and make sure you're subscribed. If you're already subscribed, just drop a like on the video for me. I like to know who actually watches until the end, because you know it's 2018. We got short attention spans and whatnot. So just let me know if you guys watch to the end. And yeah, we're gonna start off next video. You're probably wondering why I'm doing Slayer. Well, I need to get 55 Slayer to unlock the Leaf-Bladed Sword, and then once I get 55 Slayer, I am pretty much done with Slayer for a very long time. Until I want to start pushing for new content. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.